What up? What happened?
It's a business.
Fuck you doing?
Handling business.
You ain't handling shit. You playing Grand Theft Auto.
I got my glass up playing.
Oh, okay.
But you get off, I'll straight in there.
Yo, boy.
Where you at? You on a game?
Yeah, I'm in the crib now. I'll be here for a couple of hours before I leave out.
We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up,
Send the invite.
All right, I'm about to start a game. I'll hit you after I finish.
The New Orleans Saints.
All right.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The veteran, Dante Pettis, on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Correct clock. Set.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From 31, here is 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Kamara. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Down.
Throwing is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
6, 33, yellow, red, cycle, grill, green. Ready.
Here's Rattler. That is intercepted. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. It's 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And He will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Third down and 9.
The throw is Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium. After this, down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try to run this one in.
Maybe what the fuck is he doing? I think.
For no gain at the full.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but
Ooh.
not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Tracy trying to push the
God,
ball.
we missed the whole fucking block, bro.
They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Saints 2-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's done. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Right through.
Now Rattler going to throw. And the pressure too
Yeah,
great.
baby.
He's sacked in the end
Yeah,
zone.
baby.
That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, 1st points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the 1st points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Get him. Get him.
Foot, and it's taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. What a
Get him.
to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be backed up now to start this drive. Throwing now is Rattler.
No, sir.
Intercepted.
Swap this up early, Philly.
Dane belches.
Swap this up
He
early.
is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Saints going to use their
Seen that play about 3-4 times. Good game, my brother.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19.
They'll look to throw again. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Giants nothing. Jason Myers making across for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Here's Dart. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Dart. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to set up a tough third and 9. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. To throw now, Dart. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 20, here's second and 4. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Back to the sideline, it's intercepted. It's deep. These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Tracy trying the right side. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll go again with Tracy.
Scope.
Take it all in for a giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Okay, break.
Now back to throw.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Cooper Kupp, 28 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Dart.
Johnson's got it complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
is all over, continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
New York Giants.
To the air again, Dart. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That's good.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Tracy. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That second down play nets a -4. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw his Dart. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll throw again. Dart. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Dart to throw on 4th down.
Oh, you motherfucker, yo.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
What the fuck is
Giants
that,
go on
bro?
4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And I'm opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Hey, check that, street.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Rig alert.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's... belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my goodness gracious, man. What the fuck is that?
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw again.
Shut up, nigga. The fucking nigga searching.
This will wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Walker. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is 3rd and goal. Now this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. On play action, they'll throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from pass to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. He must be able to brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nicky Mamori. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but...
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Eric Gray to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
They that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
it's good.
it'll be because of a play just like that one.
Did he go into you up?
And opening the door.
I got what's his name taking off the schedule,
So who's fucking with them?
I might call that. Or can move the race, you know. I mean,
some trust there. He's going to get the job
done.
He's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Abdul was like, yo, I should just give him another chance. And I'm like, I gotta run it by you. So I'm like, how you feel? I don't even want to, son.
I don't either because Son is he's a hothead, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had 2 incidents where the nigga ain't even back us. You know what I mean? And then he slick with his mouth. He got slick shit to say out his mouth.
I mean, Abdul is texting him like, yo, you gotta hit a post. So I'm like, hey, like, for what? I didn't do nothing wrong. So he already feel that he ain't.
Wow.
For me.
I'm like, let me run it by you, son. Like,
yeah, nah, I don't want to fuck with him.
Like, I want one. But he going, he said, I want, but he take it on the schedules. He's like, yo, can we compromise? Can we see when you get back? I'm like, bro, I'm like, he good. She's watching it, bro. Every time I put my hands on somebody when I said, I'm going to put my hands on somebody, he was like, zero.
You don't have to.
So he went to tell you, we lost 2 contracts. I put hands on somebody.
Vote me.
It's not it's a thing.
Right?
Yes, yes, sir.
That nigga's a cornball, son. He's a fucking cornball, son. That shit he pulled last night. And then you're going to go over to him and say about what was happening at the door. So you knew we had a situation and you watched that whole shit, son. Hey, what type of bullshit is that, man?
I mean, we was upstairs. We had a situation where we almost. And I'm like, I'm standing next to the guy shouting at him, but I don't know who he's shouting at. This nigga standing next to the and I'm like, yo, bro, it's the other person.
That is not enough to you.
He didn't point to the other guy.
We didn't hear the nothing there.
So why are you not doing nothing? You right there.
Wow.
Back and got too big. Now he's trying to cut back.
Wow. Yeah, Son is a cornball, yo. I would take Evan over the nigga any day.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
Evan ain't scared. You know what I'm saying?
Evan is humble too, so I'm like, he want to learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the only reason why Igor got rid of them is because they were paying them every night after shift.
Welcome back. We'll begin this
so I'm like, yo, we can get him here, like.
Possession. They're looking at yet another.
I don't know, son. Like, I was just like, yo, give him one more chance. But like, when he texted me, like, yo, bro, why am I apologizing? I don't want him to apologize. He's like, yo, he don't got no papers. Like this is all this is money. Like, and I'm like, so that's why you should even be more humble.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. And then the shit with Abdul, the nigga left you for dead when y'all was in. You was rumbling with 2 niggas. You still. That's what I'm saying. You vouching for him. You had a fight with 2 dudes and he didn't do shit. You had to get help from fucking customers, yo. The fuck out of here, son. Son is a cornball, boy.
And you're downstairs, you don't really see it. You understand what I'm saying? But for him to come downstairs and say the slick shit that he said at the end of the night, I know you push with him too, son. And I'm like, yo, Igor, it's not going to end well, son. Like, I'm telling you.
Yeah, because when we had the situation with the other guy, he didn't come over there. Now we had the situation with them dudes, he still don't come over there. And then you got that shit to say to fucking Jamal. Yo, what happened over there? I saw y'all had a situation. How the fuck is security telling you, asking another guard what happened over there? I saw y'all had a situation.
The Giants.
You at the back door, a spot that's never covered when there's only one guard. You could move from that spot if there's a situation.
Yes, you can. Fuck that nigga, man. That shit right there pissed me off right there. I was like, nah, I can't fuck with Duke. Duke is a cornball, son.
Yo, you should shoot people at Texas, son.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna call him in a bit. I'm gonna call him.
He's not in the States, but shoot him a text, son.
Okay.
So he, bro, I'm not bugging, son. I'm not, like, and then Eagle is just like, I can see if Jamal will come in also. Because, you know, I'm like, Jamal not going to get some bread over there. I hate up Jamal this morning. Jamal was just like, yo, I'm not. He'll be here.
You're right. Like, you ain't got papers and you acting like that, nigga.
Shit crazy, son.
You need to be the most humblest motherfucker out of all of us. They can shit your ass out any fucking time, son.
I'm like, yo, you don't talk, bro. You don't got no papers. You supposed to be fucking humble. You can't trust nobody, son.
Right.
Wrong time to get you a person to report. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Absolutely. Son of a fucking cornball. That's all to it, man.
Tracy. This one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
So it is what it is.
Fucking get him out of here.
Yeah, shoot that text when you get a chance, man.
All right, I got you, definitely.
I hit him up. Like, bro, it was... This morning was like, yo, bro, he gotta go. But after about going back and forth for like half an hour, he's like, yo, I'm like, all right, but he got to be off next weekend.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their
right now. AB has been talking to me for like 45 minutes, like, yo, just here. I mean, like, they were telling him yesterday to come have a conversation with me yesterday, and he refused. Like, and I'm like, I want to have a conversation with him anyway, but.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No basketball.
Yeah, the nigga was acting weird towards me too. Cause when he came down, he never said shit. He went straight to Jamal, said what he had to say, and then he walked out the door. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I got something for your ass. Something for your fucking ass, man. You don't do shit, son. You watching niggas. You watching us work, son. Like, you supposed to be security. Niggas can't even depend on your ass, son. Get the fuck out of here, now. We ain't doing that, son. Nope. You need for what money you need. You better call before next week. You better get your shit together and figure out a conversation you can have with us before next week, because as of right now, I ain't with it, son.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Fuck that nigga, yo.
Now they send their back in motion right. First play is going to throw. Purdy.
Bro, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't want him here, period. But, like, you gotta learn, son. Like,
you're right, you're absolutely right, son. Niggas can't be coming and doing what the fuck you want to do. You coming late and shit on top of that. Like, come on, son. Fucking late, damn near every fucking day. It's like, come on. I don't know what the fuck got into them yesterday. And she rushed right in and then jetted upstairs. He ain't even signed the book.
Yeah, I told him to come downstairs and sign the book. He's like, yo, I just signed the book. I'm like, why you didn't sign the book?
And that's what he tells you.
Like, they both slick, son. I'll tell you that. They both slick. I'm telling you, they would have signed it at the end of the night, 8 o'clock. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, we know what time they would have came in. I would have put that shit to 8:30, 8:25. Nigga, we got the last say-so over that book. It's not like y'all sending in the time sheets.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not sending in no fucking time sheet.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
I don't want to do it, but
7 seconds left. Time for
but that's why I told you. I'm like,
Fairly safe to say that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
You don't give a fuck about us, so fuck him.
I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is about to open.
Yes.
I mean, what's up?
Yep.
5 to 7 days a week.
Yes.
In 8 weeks. You think I'm trying to have him in fucking 7 days a week? That bullshit?
And he don't even realize that. That could be more money for him, son. You don't even realize that what you fucking up right now, son. You only getting 2 days. You could be getting more fucking days.
Bro, it's because of his fucking attitude. That's why he lost those 2 days. That Wednesday and Sunday, son.
Yeah.
And that's it's because of his fucking mouth.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL.
Yeah, he'll figure out how to get money now. Now you better figure out how to get fucking money. You won't be coming from us.
Well, at least not next weekend, bro.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
Unless he gonna put him somewhere, I would like, bro. I don't want him not making money, but go somewhere else. Like, if you want to act like a dick, go somewhere else.
Yeah, so I don't even give a fuck about him making money, son. Like, you fucking up shit for us. The shit that you would do, you be fucking up our money. Like, you doing dickhead shit, son.
Bro, like, we asked for, like, bro, if they want to go back to 4 guards, you're done.
He's finished, son. He's finished. They go back to 4 guards. It's over, bro. Like, nigga, you don't even realize niggas is hooking you up and you fucking acting like a dickhead.
You think I could Abdul before you? Go on, son. You don't even have I'm sorry, son. Like, you don't even have a work to get here, son. You don't have a ride, son. Like,
no, you don't.
I'm gonna Jamal for you, and you don't got no ride to get here, bro. You're the weak link, son. Like,
Yep. That's right. That's fucking right. Get out of here. You at work already?
Yeah, I've been at work, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just calling you because Abdul has been in my ear for like 45 minutes. Like, but I'm gonna tell Abdul that it's a no-go.
Yeah, man. Fucking. You better tell him you need to talk, nigga.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Works his way to the 35. And able to get this down to the 15.
It is what it is, bro.
I got you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Love it.
Fuck up this nigga, man. Why is this nigga in here, yo? What the fuck is this?
That one hits for 30. And that's a 49.
Well, that machine done. I got it. I'll take care of the rest of that stuff.
It is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space
to
run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. The stop was made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
What's up?
Offense up to the line fast.
San Francisco.
What the fuck?
From the gun is Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Wow.
The 49ers
So what she's doing moving forward?
in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. One stopped by Upton Stout.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates a good decision now defensively.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this third down. Back from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Hand off to Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down. It's Tracy on the carry. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
Prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
So really going to stay out in New York with his
49ers to the line. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
San Francisco.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big...
Oh, my goodness! It's intercepted! Picked off by Andrew Phillips!
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running this with Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Here's Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. This is Tracy. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All right, here we go. Second down. Coming left is Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Quality yard. That means 4th down come. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. This one from 47 yards away. That one is good. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a...